Hey, Lindsay, how are you? I just set up this step two and tested it, and it did not work. Let me show you where one of the issues is. So inside Infusionsoft, this is a web form. This is the thank you page, and we're wanting to pass the variable. Well, what's happening is we're wanting to pass via, PHP, and as of right now, we aren't. Um, this isn't a JavaScript or a PHP page, it's HTML. And so what we need to do is we need to find a way to pass the email variable in the URL. Because what's happening is, if I look at my step two, I had filled out the free Omni timer and it sent me here, and I entered my phone number in and everything else. And when I'm looking at the video, the hidden element, it's not pulling in the email, and you can see up here that the email doesn't exist. And so if I were to hit click to finish, of course it's saying that the email doesn't exist. So we need to kind of get that in place. Now, once we get that in place and that's working, what we need to do is we need to change. Right now I'm inside the main funnel at the bottom. Okay? And so what we need to do, and if you can help me with this would be great, because I'm going to be at a funeral for the majority of tomorrow, and we need to get this live for Adam, if at all possible, tomorrow. And I'll be available via text message, and if I need to step out and call you, I can. But cracking the code, don't worry about any of these up top. And here's the step two form. So right here, this is the web form code that I gave you. And so here's the hidden email, and then of course the thank you page. This is where all the web forms are going to now. So what's cool is right now all the web forms are going to this page, which Lindsay in some ways is kind of something we can work on as well. This is where we need to put Adam's video, but we'll talk about that later. But that's going to be our very next project, is the video that we want to show people needs to go on this page so that they can start to watch it. But that's the URL. So the cool thing is step two is ready to go. So right now, cracking the code, so we need to start here, cracking the code on down for indicators all the way down, including free demo sign up. All this stuff needs to go to step two. So once we fix that URL, then we need to just take where the step two URL is, and then we need to just drop it in all these web forms. Before you drop them in, start with OmniTimer, the free OmniTimer. And what I'm doing in the free OmniTimer is I'm jumping in here, and I'm just switching out the thank you page with the step two. I'm publishing it, and then when I'm on the site, I'm just filling out the free OmniTimer, and this is how I'm testing it. So I'm filling it out, and then I'm coming in here, and I am checking to see if the email passed. So as I come down here, so here's my phone, so I know for a fact it's going to be above my phone, probably right here, and I know it's not passing because my name equals INH field email, and this is not pulling in my OmniTimer email. I hope that makes sense. I'm sure you get this. I'm sure you get this. This is your world. So anyway, once it works and once the information passes, then let's take whatever step two URL that we have, and then let's replace all these web forms with it. All the web forms on the left-hand side. Now, what's cool is, just so you know, what happens when they fill this out is they get assigned in. They get Ray becomes the owner of the contact. They get tagged, but then they get a phone call. So this is actually leads to sales, and then Ray gets a text message with the leads information, which is pretty cool. So anyway, that's why this is kind of a big deal for us to get this up and going, so that we can start following up with these leads as quickly as possible. So let's troubleshoot the issue with the step two page. Okay, let's troubleshoot this page, and then we can we can go from there. So if you have any questions, let me know. If not, we'll talk soon. Thanks.